Or there's like, oh, that's not what I want to do.
Oh,
Where it's like
what's
there's no
this?
reason for that little cape, right?
A walk in
It's
the
like,
park. If you can get 100 Sims into our parks, sweet. Pay
are you already
me.
building parks?
Yeah, I
Holy.
built parks right away.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Well, the thing is, like, I don't like building parks right away. Just, oh shoot, I don't want to build residentials there. No, 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 no. I don't build parks right away just because, like, it's really hard to maintain gambling.
So
If you build parks right away, it's so hard.
this is for all of my subscribers. This is for everyone that watches my videos. 0 deaths a day.
Do
You guys
really
will
have to build
never
deaths a day?
see that again. 0 deaths a day.
Oh god, I'm at 5 deaths a day.
I have no idea how I have 0 deaths
Do you have a
a day.
hospital?
No, I don't.
What the heck?
I don't have a hospital or a fire department or a police department, and there's zeros across the board.
That's really good, man. What the heck?
There's one injured, and
I have,
no
like,
deaths.
5 deaths and 7 injuries a day.
Oh my god. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna say screw you, screw that business, because there was an injured sim working there, so obviously that's not a very safe workplace. Oh no, he died.
Oh, there goes your.
No!
That's it.
Oh.
Sue them. Sue them for everything they have.
Can we get an oil well? Yeah, we can. I just need
Oh,
to
yes.
wait for it to actually be available to me.
I have high commercial demand. Don't worry, I got the commercial right here.
I just realized I have a coal power plant when I have a huge excess of oil.
Oil. Nah, good job.
I didn't think that through, did I?
Nope, guess not. But we're gonna end this episode 2 off right there. Thank you, Ben, so much for being in this episode and the future episodes that are to come. If you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a like. Go check out Ben's channel. And I just got a petition to build a gambling house. I'm probably gonna do that soon. I'll see you guys with episode 3. Later, guys. Alright.
So if any of my fans wondering what's going on here, he's only recording in 10-minute or 10-ish minute chunks, while I just record in a full session.
You're still recording.
Yeah. So you'll be hearing that about every 10 minutes. Just ignore that. It'll probably happen at around the same time for me. So maybe that'll be my ending. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, if you guys want to go watch Garrett more, he'll have a link down in the description there, and I'll see if I can get some annotations on the screen. I normally forget to do annotations, so I can't promise
so
that.
Big. Like, I love annotations, but I never annotate like next video type of things.
I find it so funny when
It's a love-hate relationship with you.
when I decided to take my channel in a different direction and actually do that, I thought, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna make shorter videos, so it will be less work for me. Turns out, doing the annotations every video is about the same amount of work. So
Yeah, it is. It really is.
So I just kind of, yeah, I screwed myself.
So we're here
on.
now. This is now going to be episode 3, and you probably already started your episode 3. So all you people listening on to Vince's channel, ignore what I just said. But everyone on my channel, welcome to episode 3, and we're gonna try to build a freaking gambling house. And I want to get your expertise, Vince,
Perfect.
on gambling, man. Like, how do you do it? What's your secrets to gambling? Have you built a successful one? Because I've struggled.
The only gambling city I actually built was in the beta. So, I
Yeah,
can't
me
really...
too, and it was flawless. Like, I was building I had high rollers in my city. Like, they were just throwing all their money at me. Now
Yeah,
it's
so
like a struggle to build
me,
gambling.
How did I have... I had the videos, they're all uploaded on my channel, and basically the way I did the gambling was I just had the one main avenue right down the street. I had my bus station. I made sure to have the shuttle bus. And honestly, I can't really explain why it did so well. It just, I plopped one, probably in a really bad spot, but it got traffic, and then I thought, well, I want the gambling HQ, just cuz. So I just plopped another casino, honestly, right beside the first casino, and it did good.
Do you build 2 gambling casinos to, you know, have, like, do you have to build 2 gambling casinos in order to get that, that gambling HQ?
I think so. Like, at least with the gambling house, I don't think the gambling house can actually make enough money to get the gambling HQ just by itself. So I think you need a couple more. But maybe you could have a very, very, very successful just single gambling house, and maybe you could get it as well. But I don't know.
It's really hard to do, man. I tried so many times. Ooh, voice crack. Tried so many times, and dude, it was just like not working out, man. Like I did it once, one very successful gambling city, and it did super good.
Oh yeah.
And then as time progressed, I couldn't go from gambling house to the next like gambling casino, to the next casino, and have that one also be as successful as my gambling houses. It was just impossible. I couldn't get it. It just would not do as well. It wasn't successful at all. It was super sad. It was because I first built the Sleek Casino, which is like the medium wealth, high wealth, and low wealth type of thing.
Yeah.
And it just sucked so much. It was like depressing, bad.
Huh.
I wonder if I can build houses on this road like this.
Yeah, for me right now, I actually haven't really played too much with the city specialization, so I'm gonna try doing some oil and trading the oil out into the global market.
I've done that quite a few times, and I've seen some success. Not too many problems, but I did run into situations where at times like I just didn't know what to do. Where like I just, because I was so new to like cargo and all that stuff that you can do, like you can ship it through the water and you can like ship it on the trains and you can do all this crazy stuff. I just didn't know how to work it, man. It was just like such a struggle. But I know I'm gonna run into problems in this SimCity here, in the city I'm building, just because my train station is really in a weird spot. Like, what do you do for tourism? Do you make tourist attractions often, or how does that work for you?
Normally I just plop. Let's see. For the tourism, where's tourism? Normally I just plop like the expo center or like a pro state. Like I don't do too much. One thing.
Do the expo centers do well? I mean, I feel like they're so expensive for like the max profits it makes.
I find that it actually does. I mean, it's a $150 payment once. And then the max profit, $189.
Wait, it's $150 for the center to like, $150,000.
Sorry, it's $150,000 to plop the center, and then after that, you run one event, and let's say you get the max profit, you've already made money. You've already made everything you've ever paid on this center back. Yeah. That's how I see it. So it'll be a huge investment right off the bat, but after that, you'll just make money.
Well, hopefully, I've never built one, so I guess I'll try it on this episode of this city. I just plopped my gambling house. And I'm nervous, man. Every time I do a gambling house, it just doesn't work out, man. Like, I swear I do something wrong. But I think I strategically placed this gambling house on the correct side of the road, because I noticed already that one side's gonna have more dense of traffic than another. So I place it on the opposite side of where all the traffic is, where the tourists that are coming in can get there easier. Where it basically is like the road coming into my city, there's less traffic than there is leaving. So hopefully I don't run into traffic situations, because on one of my roads I'm already seeing that there's a heavy flow of traffic, even after upgrading to the heavy density road.
I wouldn't upgrade anywhere in the early game. I just don't see the need to, I guess, because honestly, you're not gonna be. You may have 3 lanes, but until you see those roads being used consistently through all hours of the day,
like right now it's not being used. Yeah.
In the evenings, I've noticed that it definitely doesn't get used as much as it normally does, which is expected. Just if you think in real life, it's very expected.
So, you said you did well in the gambling house when you first started. I plopped my gambling house already at a $400 loss. After a few minutes, I'm already at $700 loss, basically. What do you do in those situations? If you have any tips?
Just gotta get more people into the city. Like, I wouldn't start the gambling or the tourism right away. The way I would do it is I would actually just build the city around and try to make areas within where I think would do great, and then after that, So right now, like with my city, it's an oil city. I'm just trying to map out where where I would get the best out of it.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to figure out exactly like that.
Well, I'm just gonna try. I'm winging it here. I'm just gonna try to bring in some more profits. I just threw down like one of those like things that lure people in.
Okay.
And hopefully that works. I mean, man, it's not looking too good already. But I guess let's just continue building on what I do have. Let's see, it should have gone up or down. It went up again. That's not good.